in his career. David Price is playing great in his career, and people are saying, he's underrated player. He's a top prospect. Anywhere he goes, I think he can be a free agent and go to a big market team to get more noticeable. What he does in Tampa Bay is really outstanding. Puig might be making it to the home run all-star derby this year. The Giants are no longer the best team in baseball right now. A lot of news and notes around the MLB will come back and just touch up a little bit more on this. You guys are listening to the David Vito Show right here on Sports at Home Radio. We'll be right back after this. Jesse, are you going to be all right when we come back?
Are you going to be all right, David?
We'll be right back.
I think I hurt your feelings, man.
We'll be right back after this.
Follow us on Twitter at Sports at Home VNG and on Facebook, Sports at Home Radio. Now, here's Vito and Gerke.
Quick time out right there. Welcome back. Sorry, we got back a little bit later than normal, coming off from break. Listening to our music in the background. The David Vito Show on Sports at Home with Jesse Valdez in the studio today. Great partnership. New co-host of the David Vito Show. Are you upset with what I did there?
No, it is what it is. Just kind of out of the blue. No heads up, but
you came in late today.
That's because I didn't know what was going on. It's like one of those days when you feel like you're getting laid off. But I was getting laid off before I even got hired.
I was thinking about it. No, I'm just kidding. I was thinking about it. I wanted you to be in here. I wanted you to be the co-host of Sports at Home. But since you're Sports Rally, I'm Sports at Home. We're bringing the David Vito Show on Sports at Home with Sports Rally.
All right.
You like that?
Right.
You like that?
All right, that's fine.
You like that?
That's good. I just wondering what you're doing.
Sports Rally is still in the process. Tryouts are coming up.
For football. Yep.
Let's talk about it.
All right, guys. For all you community people here in the Salt Lake Valley.
Great announcer voice.
And if you go to Salt Lake Community College, we offer...
Well, you don't have to.
Tackle football. You don't have to, but if you do, Salt Lake Community College and Community has the Bruins football team for you to play tackle football. So we're looking for players. This will be our 4th season in the Utah Tackle Football League. And it's our most popular thing. You know it.
Yep.
Here at Slick, yes, we are ranked number 3 as one of the mass-produced 2-year degree colleges in the nation. We don't have a football team, but Sports Rally got you covered.
It's great.
So
Come out.
So we're looking for players. We have a date set for July 12th, and we're calling it a practice/tryout date. July 12th, we still have the field pending on where we're going to do it and what time we're going to do it. Time's probably going to be more towards 10 or 11 o'clock, but July 12th is set in stone. And we're going to get that going, and we want to get players back. I will be announcing player fees and all that stuff, how much it's going to cost, on our Facebook group page. In this league, you gotta have your own equipment, football pads, a helmet, and it's required for our team and the league this season to have black football pants to play with the Bruins. And so that's like our most important thing is our football stuff. We got to get that stuff going on for fall season.
Yeah, come out if you guys are. If anyone's interested in playing football, maybe you didn't play in high school, maybe you didn't think you were ready, and now you get into college and you want to play, and you didn't get an offer because you didn't play high school football, but you still want to play where you're in college. Come out, try out for Sports Rally. I'm telling you guys, it's a great experience for anyone who's looking to get back into shape. And if you've took a couple years off, you haven't played football in a while, come out and prove your skills to Sports Rally.
That's what Sports Rally is all about. Our motto is it's never too late, man. We got a few players on the team that's never played football or played very little bit of it. I mean, I'll give you one thing. Our running back.
Yeah.
Our running back. He said he only played a year of football in high school. And I got players from other teams coming up to me. Hey, what college did your guys' running back come from?
Mm-hmm.
College? He only played 1 year in high school.
Barely played high school.
That's how good he is. and he plays with us. And there's a lot of guys that played and want to relive that, and that's awesome as well.
Yeah.
I've reached out, and people reached out to me that thanked me for giving them another opportunity, and that's always awesome. So it's always awesome.
One more time, invert the date.
July 12th, and that's for football. We also got like basketball and softball. Just check out our group page for that stuff too.
But the big thing coming up is football.
It's football.
Tryouts.
That's our main thing, our main big sport. So
that's great. Hopefully it gets you guys back.
Get on the team, David. Get on the team.
I'm the announcer.
We need you.
I'm like the voice of Sports Rally, kind of.
Sports at Home is the official coverage of Bruins football. So
we're collaborating together.
Don't be slacking, David. Please don't slack.
Can use some publicity right now.
Thank you. I love you, David.
Just calm down. My earlier story for Deseret News, I wrote about the Utah Grizzlies getting into a new conference where they'll be up with the team that knocked them out of the first round of the playoffs, the Bakersfield Condors, the ECHL champions, the Alaska Aces, Idaho Steelheads, Ontario Reign, and Stockton Thunder are all in the Midwest. All in the Pacific Division. The Midwest Division is home of the Colorado Eagles, where they're only going to be playing 3 games against these guys in the conference. The Evansville Icemen, Fort Wayne Comets, Indiana Fuels, and the Kalamazoo Wings. I don't think it's very fair that Colorado only has to play 3 games against that conference, but I like what the ECHL is doing, bringing teams together, smaller conferences. I love it. I think it's going to be very interesting to see what this year's ECHL playoffs has up and coming, where only 4 teams from each division will make the playoffs. So the Grizzlies got to play really outstanding hockey like they did last year to get back up where they were second place to the Alaska Aces in their division last season. I'm excited to watch some games to coming up here. Jesse, you're going to come out to some games next year, right, for the Grizzlies?
Yeah, one of my buddies been pushing me to go out, and I haven't really gone to a Grizzlies game in a long time, and I should be because it's not like it's totally expensive and totally far away from where I live.
Nope.
So I'll probably be going to a few of them for sure.
Talked about that and much more. You can read the full story on DeseretNews.com under Sports Grizzlies, and you can find the full story there and all the other news I've wrote about the Utah Grizzlies last year if you want to catch up on all your hockey knowledge as well. Just about to wrap up the show here on the David Vito Show on Sports at Home with Jesse Valdez from Sports Rally. A lot of great guests today. Thanks, Ian Thompson, talking World Cup at Sports at Home FC earlier. That was an interesting interview. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was really awesome. I really don't follow too much on the sport, but just hearing like somebody else's point of view and perspective on their knowledge it makes you feel like you do know the sport. So it was awesome to kind of hear his take on it. Great insider for Sports at Home. Courtney Gardner talked Tiger Woods with us earlier. You like that interview about Tiger Woods coming back? Tiger Woods coming back, man. He's been having a rough past few years. Yeah, man, ever since the scandal with his wife. Yeah, he's been having a hard time, and seeing him come back, let's see what he can do, right? It's going to be fun to see what happens there. The NBA draft tonight, the Utah Jazz. Are you excited for that? Yeah, we'll see if we can pick up something, and hopefully it's not pick up somebody. Hopefully it's not a bust on us. Joel Embiid will be a steal tonight, in my eyes. I know he's got back and foot problems. That concerns a lot of general managers. He will be a steal in this draft if he falls past 5. The 76ers are interested in drafting Dante Exum at 3 if they can't get a deal done with Cleveland for the number 1 overall pick, since they want Andrew Wiggins. The Utah Jazz want to move up and get Jabari Parker at number 1. Will that happen? Everything's happening at Energy Solutions Arena. I'm getting ready to head over there right after the show. Jesse, it's been a fun show today. You excited for tomorrow? Sure, man. It's going to be fun. 12 to 2 tomorrow, the David Vito Show with Jesse Valdez, right here on your home for Sports at Home and Sports Rally. The David Vito Show with Jesse Valdez. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 to 2 Mountain Time.